Hello, my friends. It's now episode 7, and I figured let's play some Russian missions for a change of pace. Banana phone.
Lena, my dear, can you tell me what the fuck happened to this whole humanitarian convoy operation, huh? I've just had a call from above, and they're not happy at all.
They opened fire on our troops, which was part of the mission's contingencies, and the mission was validated. We pushed them in a corner and forced them to show their true colors. Now the world cannot ignore the truth that they are the aggressors.
Lena, when will you learn? The world doesn't care about the truth. The truth is whatever the victor decides to tell when the war is over. So if I were you, I would make sure we are victorious, so you can tell your version of the story.
So, are we at war?
Not officially, of course. Declaring war is a thing of the past, yes? But this act of war cannot remain unanswered. We would lose face. Contingency Plan 57 has been approved and is now in immediate effect. You know what to do. I hope I can count on you.
Move every zig.
Yes, of course.
One last thing. I've seen the request for your team. Take battalion and the commander, whatever his name is. They make sense and the records are impeccable. But are you sure about Demidov? He's a goner.
Don't worry, I have my reasons. I am sure he will be up to the task.
Still good at motivating men, I see. But don't fuck this up, Lena. I won't be here to save your nice little ass if you do.
Mind your own ass, mudak.
Okay. Take control of the nuclear power plant, or... Papers, please. We crossed the border. Seems like crossing the border is the beginning, so let's go. Banana phone.
Hello?
Доброе утро, Colonel Demidov. This is Agent Lena Morozova from SVR.
Huh? Secret Service? Okay, what is it about?
Duty calls, Colonel. Mother Russia once again requires your services. We're launching a series of military operations in the Baltic states in relation to the attack of our troops escorting supplies to Kaliningrad.
But I was supposed to retire in,
Are you retired yet, Colonel?
No, but,
Then this is understood. You will work under my supervision in a special mobile command unit. Pack up your things. A helicopter is already on its way to pick you up.
but where are you taking me?
Grab something warm. We're going to Narva. Colonel Demidov, finally you're here. Please meet Captain Battalion.
It's an honor, sir. I've read your memoirs at the Academy.
Ah, yes, I've read them too.
And did you have time to read the documents I left for you in the helicopter during the
That's a
flight?
great line.
Well, yes, the general intention is clear, but there are plenty of elements that need reviewing, starting with a proper inventory of our forces.
That's why you're here, Colonel. Your expertise is highly valued, and I'm sure you will rapidly find solutions to all those details. You will also be assisted in your task by the commander, who will handle the direct command of our troops and who will, I'm sure, always make the most of every situation. Now let's get out into the field and start this inventory.
Papers, please! I'm nowhere near as familiar with Russian kit as I am with US kit, so this will be interesting. I'm right in the deep end. But hey, I'm a fast learner.
The city of Narva lies on the opposite bank of the Narva River, which marks the frontier with Estonia. We expect only limited resistance from reserve troops of the Estonian Defense League. And since the population is mostly Russian, there shouldn't be much civilian resistance. But first, we need to regroup our units. Who is in charge here?
Lieutenant Petrov, I'm in charge here.
Not anymore. Commander, take control of these troops.
You won't be taking command of much here. We got plenty of vehicles in storage, but no one to operate them.
Well, thanks, Lieutenant. We'll take it from here. Commander, I will contact the nearby base and have them send crews for those vehicles. In the meantime, I suggest you take a look around and determine which vehicles the crews should be assigned to first.
Give me the tanks. They are old, but they are tanks. I think I
The
want
first
these.
truck carrying vehicles cruise has arrived. Send this cruise to the unnamed armored vehicles you want to recover.
Проверим этот дом. Кто там? Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Снабжение
Okay.
заказывали.
These trucks are just full of infantry.
Пехота на приеме. Выдвигаюсь.
I'm not sure how I feel about friggin' softies.
Это пехота. Пехота на связи.
Definitely.
T-72s, old, reliable, and smoking heavily. Just like me.
BMP-1, BMP-2, BMP-3.
Вас понял. Выдвигаемся.
I would like 3 BMP-2s and
Пехота здесь.
I'm not quite sure. I think these are anti-air.
Перемещаемся.
They're the only anti-air element, so I'd better take them.
Готов к работе. Принял. Выдвигаемся.
Now the real question is, what else to take?
Готово. Меняем ППД. Пехота ждет приказа. Пехота ждет указаний.
BMP-2s are backbone infantry fighting vehicles, equipped with a 30mm autocannon and ATGMs.
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Пехота здесь.
Strela 10, anti-aircraft vehicles. The Estonians don't have any combat aircraft, but with American troops training nearby, you never know.
You don't know.
Пехота на приеме.
That is the truth.
Карета подан. Пехота ждет приказа.
I'm not sure how much infantry I can load into these things. They're kind of squat for APCs.
ПВО, докладываю.
Okay, one squad.
Слушай.
It looks like one squad.
Транспорт, слушай.
I need more troop carriers. So it's the 3s or the 1s. The 1s are basically defenseless. But they'll help me shift my infantry around.
Это пехота.
No, I'll take the units though. That have got good weapons.
Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Потопали.
BMP-3s, now we're talking. This 100mm gun provides excellent fire support against infantry.
Battalion reporting. My troops are in position. I'm ready to attack. Just give the order.
Hold on, battalion. The commander is still working on recovering armored vehicles.
Then hurry up, Commander. We must act quickly. Isn't that right, Colonel? Seizing the initiative and maintaining a high operational tempo keeps the enemy in a defensive mindset, making their actions predictable and easier to defeat. That's from your memoirs, Comrade Colonel. I've memorized some passages by heart.
Залезай на броню! Прием.
A second truck transporting vehicle crews has arrived. Assign them to the vehicles you need the most, Commander.
Дорога наш дом.
Okay, are we just gonna get them all? I loaded my infantry into the trucks thinking that I was gonna...
Разгружай картоху.
that I was gonna need them. But I guess the thing I'll be doing with the trucks is friggin'
Логистика готова.
refunding them.
Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Логистика здесь.
Excuse me. Oh, 3 more. So we get everything.
Отдай газку.
MTLBs. Who would have thought I'd be retiring before they do?
Пехота на приеме. Пехота здесь. Вас понял, двигаемся. Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания?
Cheap infantry in cheap troop crawlers.
Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов.
Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Давай прокатимся.
Куда вас довести?
Got an occupancy of 12, but it's not helpful.
Good old BMP-1s. Reliable as ever. Machines designed to fight in the middle of a nuclear apocalypse. Doesn't fear a bit of rust and snow.
Пехота ждет указаний.
Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Подай газку.
BTR-82s. Those tin cans have less armor than a wheelbarrow, but they're fast and armed with a 30mm outer cannon.
That should be enough to start the attack, Colonel. We don't have all day.
Absolutely not. We need at least twice as many vehicles, as well as support units, and...
That was not a question. We're working on a very precise timeline. Multiple operations like this are being launched simultaneously across all the Baltic states. If we don't attack now, we'll lose the element of surprise.
Withholding information from me won't get us anywhere. How am I supposed to make the right decisions if I don't have all the cards in hand?
Заказывали.
Nobody has all the cards in hand, Colonel. Not me, not you. Especially not you. Otherwise, it would constitute a serious security risk for the entire operation.
All right. Commander, the bridge is right in front of us. This is a choke point, so we'd better cross it quickly and secure a bridgehead on the other side as fast as possible. The city might be mostly favorable to our presence. That doesn't mean the garrison shares the same opinion. You need to capture the border guards' headquarters as quickly as possible, and we might be able to take the city.
Free the city.
Нужны припасы.
Free the city without much bloodshed. I will continue to inform you when new vehicle crews become available, Commander. Use them to reinforce your group or to replace any losses, if there are any. Many vehicles are in very poor condition. Our mechanics will try to get some of them back into working order over time. Sometimes it's nothing, just a dead battery or a missing cable. The alarm has been sounded. We don't have much time. Head for the Estonian Defense League's headquarters before they can organize their defenses.
We're
Get
coming.
the battalion, advance on the left flank. Clear out that residential sector.
Так точно, товарищ Colonel. They won't understand what hit them.
Here comes the tonks. Here comes the tonks. How are you enjoying the shock and awe?
The headquarters of the Estonian Defense League is ours. This should provide us with a short respite.
Did you guys just drop the cargo?
New vehicles crews have arrived. Use them to reinforce our forces. The Estonians are regrouping and seem to be preparing a counterattack. Defend the perimeter of the fort. As long as we hold it, we keep control of the breach.
I want the artillery. Super useful. Anyway, my supplies are not here just yet. Artillery smoke. Come on, boys.
Acacia! Artillery conquers and infantry occupies. Ain't that right?
Арт-расчет на связи. Арту вызывали. Понял.
CV-90 armored vehicle spotted. They're from their elite mechanized scouts battalion. Something tells me this attack is not taking them completely by surprise.
Damn it.
Готовься писать землю. Никто не выживет. БМП на связи. Приказ понял. Всем. Пехота, по нам работают. Ломай дверь.
Look at that! An old Soviet Buratino! What the hell is it doing here? I'm not sure it's the right tool for the job I'm in. We're not here to raise the city to the ground. Точка U, ballistic missile. Now that's all Soviet tech. Still, as long as the missile managed to launch, it should come back down. Eventually. A new truck full of vehicle crews has arrived. They're waiting to be dispatched.
Мы переезжаем. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Поездка окончена. Огнеметный расчет ждет ваших указаний.
I am running out of units over there.
Да. Заряд. Пехота под обстрелом. Быстрее!
No, just smoke and hold.
Пехота, вы под обстрелом. Огнеметный расчет слушают. Снабжение заказывали. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Грузовой автомобиль готов.
Maybe I was too aggressive.
По коням. Пехота ждет приказа. Пехота ждет указаний. Разгружаемся. Пехота под огнем. Не останавливаемся. Двигай шопой. Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Огнеметный расчет здесь. Кому нужны припасы?
Okay, I can get there.
Пехота на
Come on.
приеме. Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? В атаку! Дорога наш дом. Боевая машина пехоты здесь. Колеса приехали.
These boys should have been moving a million years ago.
They've pushed you out of the fort! Блять! Retake it immediately, or this operation will fall apart!
Выпрыгивай. Огнеметный расчет на связи. Говори, куда накрыть. Выполняю. Грузовой автомобиль готов.
I got more
Вечеринка окончена. Вылазим, парни.
troops at least.
Выгружаю.
Should be alright with the artillery support in place now.
Противовоздушная оборона. На приеме. Транспорт здесь.
Looks like they've had enough. They're falling back and taking defensive positions in the buildings of the city center.
Логистика готова.
Continue your progression through the city, Commander. We need to clear all the pockets of resistance.
Vehicle crews are waiting to be assigned, Commander.
Capture this crossroad, Commander. It controls the two main axes of the city. Nothing enters or leaves without us knowing if you control it.
Okay.
The railway station is an important logistics hub. You can probably grab some supplies for your troops there.
Мы переезжаем.
Okay, where are those trucks?
Тяжелый транспорт здесь.
Not this one.
Покинуть салон. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Катимся. Пехота здесь. Это невыполнимо. Пехота на
A group
приеме.
of partisans is willing to join our forces, Commander. They're quite inexperienced and poorly equipped, so it's best to use them as the rear guard elements. Or cannon fodder. Your choice.
Логистика здесь. Давай прокатимся.
Rear guard or cannon fodder?
Пути. Двигаюсь к точке.
It's fine.
Да, командир. Понял, принял.
Before we push forward, I want to set up my artillery element in this forest.
Сами не летаем и другим не даем. Уже еду. Приказ понял, выезжаем. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Давай, по коням. Пехота ждет приказа. Арт-расчет на связи. Без проблем. Выдвигаюсь. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Снабжение заказывали? Выгружаю.
brought that anti-air.
Противовоздушная оборона здесь. Огонь по цели. Принял.
Okay, it's only short range.
Выдвигаемся. Принял.
Alright, the artillery element is in position.
Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке.
New vehicles crews have arrived. Use them to reinforce our forces.
Вечеринка окончена. Вылазим, парни. Заводи мотор. Эх, только разложили.
What else is there to
Погнали
take?
туда.
Just some garbage.
Логистика готова. Выпрыгивай. Кому нужны припасы? Выдвигаюсь.
Keep going.
Погнали.
I'll leave some crews just lying around in case units respawn. I'm not under any, like, timer pressure right now, so I'm grabbing the supplies.
Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Грузовой автомобиль готов. Катимся. Поездка окончена.
Right. Usual
Это пехота.
tactics.
Зачистить
Let's
здание.
start sneaking up and getting eyes.
Commander, we have a dormant cell infiltrated nearby. Link up with them. I am sure they will prove to be very valuable assets.
Транспорт ждет приказа. Мы переезжаем.
I will send a
Вечеринка окончена. Вылазим, парни.
garbage APC over there, and if there's nothing over there, then I'll grab them.
Логистика готова.
Otherwise, I won't concern myself. How we doing, boys? See, I automated them to pick up supplies and move them.
Грузовик снабжения готов к
Nice and
транспортировке.
tidy.
Поддай газку.
Пехота ждет указаний. Понял, идем на зачистку. Принял. Занимаем позицию.
Разгружай картоху. Снабжение заказывали?
Погнали.
Транспорт на связи. Пути. Приказ понял. Едем. Выбрасывай.
It's an enemy tank.
Заводи мотор. Бэха, слушай. Выдвигаемся. Кому нужны припасы? Давай прокатимся. Выпрыгивай. Стоп, разворачиваем позицию здесь.
I wonder how many supplies it costs to reload this beast.
Боевая машина пехоты на связи. Двигаюсь к точке.
So my main asset is all this artillery. This is definitely the most powerful part of this force. The rest is kind of
202 вызывали?
gumph.
Поехали.
T-72s are not amazing tanks, even I know that. And
Транспорт ждет приказа.
a lot of this infantry just seems to be your bog standard
Очистить трюм.
line infantry. So
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания?
Транспорт, слушаю.
we gotta play it
Логистика
like
здесь.
you do when you have an artillery advantage, which is to scout and bomb. Grab those supplies. Bring them back.
Выгружаю. Транспорт здесь, мы в бою. Уже еду. Баба с возу кобыли легче. Разгружай картоху. Да, командир. Уже в пути.
Ah, that's good vision range, but not good enough.
Вторжение. ГРУ слушает. Граната идет первой. Подтверждаю, входим в
This building
здание.
would probably be ideal.
Куда вас доставить? Транспорт, слушаю. Пути.
Okay, definitely got AGTM in there.
Бог войны слушает. Готов сотрясать землю. Работаю. Поездка окончена. Бог войны слушает.
Whee!
Противовоздушная оборона. Слушаю.
I'm going to be absolutely gross here and just
Выпрыгивай.
put the long-range artillery together.
Вылазим, парни. Огнеметный расчет ждет ваших указаний. Поехали, потом заедем. Парни, живее, живее! Это пехота. Противовоздушная оборона. Докладываю. Разведка на связи. Проверь все комнаты. Открой счет на связи. Пехота ждет приказа.
Hold.
72-ка. БМП слушает. Экипаж готов.
Meanwhile, my logistics team, hard-working logistics team, is grabbing
Тяжелый транспорт здесь.
and going. Man, they have nearly hoovered it all.
Без паники. Выше живы. Да, командир. Т-72 на вас. Засада. Отходим в резерв. Т-72 слушай. Мы под огнем. Боевая готовность, экипаж. Назад, назад. Да. Ракетная артиллерия на связи. Мы всегда готовы к драке. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. БТР, слушай. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Огнеметный расчет слушает. Ракетная артиллерия ждет
Oh, I think this guy knows that I see him. He's about to have a very, very bad day.
Т-72 готов. Быстрее!
Smoke.
Двигай жопой! Быстрее давай! Транспорт заказывали? Транспорт заказывали? Фокус на цель. Покинуть салон. Нехватка витаминов. Поездка окончена. Выгружаю.
God, oh, garbage tank.
Погнали! Огнеметный расчет ждет ваших указаний. БМП на связи. Куда вас завезти? Задний ход. Пускаю дымы. Разгружай картоху. Транспорт здесь.
Okay, I mean, I am killing a lot of units here. It's not like they are living the life scot-free here. This forest is like the only reasonable position I have. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Let's go, sneaky boys.
Огнеметный расчет на связи. Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Удвоим скорость. БМП, слушай. Приказ понял. Едем. Куда вас доставить?
Oh, you have entered the bad forest.
Беттер здесь. Поехали, потом заведешь.
Okay.
Пехота здесь. Помехи, повтори. Вас понял, выдвигаемся. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Пехота на приеме. Катимся. БМП на связи.
This is how you lose infantry. This is how a lot of players lose infantry all the time, is by leaving them in a building with a vehicle shooting at it. And I make this mistake occasionally just through so much going on. By just leaving a infantry unit in a building being shot at by a machine gun that outranges them. Woo-hoo! Oh man, that artillery piece is good fun. Okay, we've almost taken all the supplies. I wonder if we should just go for a bush now.
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Давай, давай! Погнали! Пехота ждет указаний. Вас понял, двигаемся. Беттер здесь. БТР на связи. Поддай газку. Давай прокатимся. Транспорт здесь. Дорога наш дом. Поддай газку.
Obviously, I could send my transports back to pick these guys up and then ferry them to the front line, but it's way safer.
Comrade Colonel, they're beginning to retreat on my flank as well. Their combat units are still holding the line, but I can see trucks trying to escape. They're heading your way, Commander. You should be able to intercept them at the main crossroad if you manage to hustle a bit.
Говори, куда накрыть. Куда вас доставить? Уже еду. Выдвигаемся. Выше нас только звезды. Да, командир. Транспорт на связи. Пути. Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Логистика готова. Выпрыгивай. Разведка слушает. Спецназ ГРУ на приеме.
Perfect! You hold the central crossroad. This is the beginning of the end for them.
Ракетная артиллерия здесь.
Additional enemy units are converging in the direction for the central crossroads. Don't let them retake it and intercept the retreating units, Commander.
Заходим. Оружие на изготовку.
Actually, I will leave them on return fire only.
Ждем приказа. По нам отработали. БТР под огнем.
Intercept those trucks, Commander! Don't give them a chance to fall back!
Логистика здесь.
Это пехота. Пехота ждет приказа. Пехота здесь. Меняем ППД. Ваха здесь, ведем бой. Погнали! Мотолыга здесь. Пехота на
We're
связи.
fine.
Какие ваши
Everything
указания?
is fine.
Кто-то.
Oh, chopper.
Мотолыга на связи. Заводи мотор. Выдвигаюсь. Говори, куда накрыть.
Look at that! Booker light tanks! The Americans are giving them away to anyone willing to take them these days.
Пехотинцы ждут наших They're not real tanks, just glorified assault guns. We'll deal with them easily, Comrade Corn.
I don't know. They sure look like tanks, if you ask me.
Нет, сова. Прищерищи. Взять здание.
I have to pull this out until I can heal it. Man, these guys are all over me. Come on, artillery, do your job. Or at least they're getting shocked. Send me some more infantry.
Боевая машина пехоты здесь. Атакуем! Приказ понял, выезжаем. Арт-расчет на связи. Пехота под обстрелом. Проверить здание. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Хороший дом для обороны. Пехота, вы под обстрелом. Быстрей, быстрей! Ноги в руки!
No trucks.
All the trucks have been destroyed.
No trucks leave
I
alive.
think I should get some credit for that. After all, I'm the one who made them flee in your direction. Пехота ждет приказа.
It's gonna be a while before that gets to the front line, that's for sure.
Пути. Это пехота. Мы в огневом контакте с противником. Черт, встали.
Come on, artillery.
Пехота под огнем. Пехота на приеме. Кому нужны припасы? Приказ понял. Едем. Выдвигаемся. Шевели поршнями. Транспорт ждет приказа. Уже еду. Пехота здесь. Выпрыгивай. Бог войны слушает. Накрыть площадь.
Just bloody so many of them.
You've lost control of the crossroad, Commander. Retake it immediately.
Петр здесь.
Man, I should have been even more cautious than I bloody was.
Принял. Выдвигаемся. Грузовик снабжения готов.
I got zerged.
Выгружаю. Comrade Colonel, the enemy is in full retreat on my side. I'm right on their heels, but they will arrive in force from your left flank, Commander. Be ready to greet them. БТР, слушай. Работаю.
Do I not have any, like, real anti-air anywhere?
Грузовой автомобиль готов. Как ракетные сани на рельсах.
That helicopter has been a pain in my ass.
Прикрытие под обстрелом. Пехота под обстрелом. Ракетная артиллерия слушает. Парни, живее, живее давай. Ударю громко. Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Поездка окончена. Тактический грузовик здесь! Смывайте! Это пехота! Мы в огневом контакте с противником! Пиздец, мы в такой замес попали! Эхо здесь! Мотолыга на приеме! Мы переезжаем! Эхо, слушай! Готов сотрясать землю! Говори, куда накрыть! Заряд!
A new truck full of vehicle crews has arrived. They're waiting to be dispatched.
Принял. Выдвигаем. Заводи мотор. Выдвигаемся. Приказ понял. Едем. Successor. Готов.
I'm not going to be able to stop this.
БМП на связи. Мы под огнем. Педаль в пол! Покинуть салон. Да, командир. Выпрыгивай. Арт-расчет на связи. Логистика здесь.
This is so risky, rushing all these troops
Давай
in
прокатимся.
like this.
Вечеринка окончена. Вылазим, парни.
Ow, ow, ow.
Это пехота.
Good work.
Дымы. Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Принял. Зачищаю. Пехота в бою. Марш-бросок. Накрыть площадь. Бог войны слушает. Готов.
Losing the anti-air was really bad. That helicopter has been just ruining my day.
Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Пехота здесь! Это невозможно! Перемещаемся! Пехота ждет приказа!
Some enemy units managed to get through, but they suffered heavy losses today.
It's fine, it's hard mode.
The remaining enemy
I really don't
forces
care
are
about
retreating
secondaries
from
on
the
hard.
town. This was a decisive victory today. I think it's time for everyone to rest and refit.
Negative, Colonel. Begin the pursuit immediately. Don't give them any respite.
Finish the mission hard, use the minimum amount of crews. So I guess that means don't lose any units almost. That attack where they come from all directions, that's quite nasty. You really need to be like ready for that.
Vehicle crews are waiting to be assigned, Commander.
Are they? I don't think so. Alright, and that is it for now. So, join me next time when we'll do either this or this. But that is it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.